Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project panning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. I have an update for partners in cream today, and I don't have anything rolling out, so it's basically just updates on the items that I've been using. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it and make this as quick as possible. The first item is the Ilia Multistick in the shade Dreamer, which is really beautiful. This is what I have left. So there's quite a bit of product left in here, and I don't think I'm going to have this finished before the end of the project or even before the end of the year. But if you look into how much I've used, there's quite a bit like put down into the container. It used to be flush with the top, and now there's a bit of a gap there. So I'm definitely getting some use, but I need to step it up if it's something that I want to complete by the end of the year. And months are going by very quickly. The next item is the MAC Face and Body Foundation, and this is in the shade N2. So we were right there last time, and it's pretty much at the same level still because this shade is much too light for my current skin shade. So unfortunately, I'm not able to use that, but there's such a little amount left that I can use that by the end of the year once my tan fades. But that probably won't be for like another month. So the next is the Fenty Beauty Cream Gloss Balm in the shade 02. And it looks like this. So this is where we were at the last update, and this is where we are now, as you can see, I hope. Maybe you can see, I'm not really sure if you can see that. But it's really apparent. Oh, here you go. This is a better side to see it. So this is where the windowing is and where it's sort of leveled out right now. And I really like this, but it's not my favorite gloss balm. Like, it's not my favorite lip gloss in general. I think I'm really gearing more toward the Tower 28 formula because it's so slippery and light and almost watery compared to this one. This is very thick and creamy. And the more you put on, the more like it feels like your lips are not sticking together, but you can feel the product sort of adhering to each other, kind of. It's hard to explain, but it's just a little bit thicker of a formula. But it is really nice. For that one, I was at 34.9. I'm now at, sorry, I don't even know what that says. 33.62. I can't even tell my own rating. Oh my goodness. All right, so the next item is the MAC Water Weight Concealer, and this is in the shade NC25. And we were at that bottom dot. It's very hard to tell because for some reason this thing just goes fuzzy when I show it to the camera, but it's not really changed, and I just used it. Basically, I'll show you how much I use per makeup look. So that's it. That's all I use of this. One under this eye, one under this eye. That's all I use for foundation when I do my makeup. And so it's very slow going. So I'm probably going to have this in my collection for quite some time, and it's already quite old. So as long as I get quite a bit of usage on it, I would definitely repurchase it because I do like the consistency. I like that it doesn't really settle into my fine lines and wrinkles underneath my eyes. I'm finding that as I age, that's really where you can tell is underneath here that I'm aging, and where the skin is getting a lot more kind of thin and sort of wrinkly. And so that really helps. I feel like it really smooths things out, and then I just set it, and I really enjoy that. So it is something that I do want to repurchase down the road. The next item we have is the Bobbi Brown Enriched Eye Base. And this was at 12.82 at the last update, and it is now at 12.59. So I've got a little bit of usage on it. It's quite a thick consistency, so if I actually made an effort to use this through, I could probably get this done in 1 or 2 months. But I haven't really been making a solid effort to grabbing this. It's just sort of when I remember kind of thing. So the usage this month hasn't been as substantial as previous months. And also I wear less makeup in the summertime because it's so hot. And I don't like the feeling of foundation or anything on my face. So yeah, there's that. And then the last item that I have in this, which brings me to, I believe that's 6 items, is the Tarteist Exposed Liquid Highlighter or Cream Highlighter. It says liquid highlighter, but it is thick AF. Let me give you a little swatch here. There is no way that this should be like considered a cream instead of a liquid, but it's just very thick, like very, very, very thick. It is beautiful, but I find that I need to pair it with a specific kind of foundation, or it sort of picks up the foundation as I wear it. It is very, very nice, but if I'm wearing a very lightweight based foundation, I find that it picks the product up from my face and creates patching, and I don't like that. So I have to either mix it in with the foundation, which has to be a more creamy foundation, or I have to warm it up on the back of my hand and sort of bounce it off with a sponge. And I don't really, like, I use sponges, but I don't use them that often. So unfortunately, this one I feel like is not going to meet the goal, because this is where we were last update, and we're still, I mean, I could definitely push the product down. There's an air bubble in there too, so I'm sure we're a little bit lower, but I'm not going to worry about marking it. I'll just do it once things start moving a little bit more. And I need to remark the first line because it's wearing away. So I'll probably throw some tape on top of that. But I have a feeling, because there's so much product in here, that it's not going to be done by the end of the project, and I'm totally okay with that. But I do want it as an empty for sure by next year at least. And I think that's everything. So unfortunately, we have no completion items this month, but I did want to still update you just to let you know how things are going and what I'm wearing and what I'm using in this project, because I feel like cream products go bad so fast, and a lot of us have quite a few in our collections, especially if you're a project panner. I'm sure you have a plethora of cream items. So I hope you enjoy this. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.